one dose solves any problem.
Death Knight.
The knights are driven by a single purpose.
Ooh. Shall we try Falric because it's new, chat? I think so. Do we want double blood for the Giga Saki? Sure. I mean, the Death Knight play was a double Unholy 1 blood with Hideous Husk. It locks you out of Soul Stealer and Sanguine Infestation uncovering, basically. I'm just gonna try the new card. Let's Falric it. Morbid Swarm's probably solid. And you lock the one blood as well. Seems fine to me. I don't actually like this card. Let's go Mechanic. I think I still take Baneling here. I have a question actually. Does this draw Morbid Swarm? If you roll a Falric, do you get 4 corpses? So Falric doesn't give you 2 corpses. Falric makes any minions that die whilst it's in play give you 2 corpses. Arcanite is okay. I mean, Nidus is not bad. I already have Baneling Barrage, right? Let's take Arcanite, sure. No, not this game. Whilst it's in play, I don't want too many Morbid Swarms because of Falric. Take a Hive over Dudu. I'll take a Hive over Dudu. Spawning. I guess now we take Nidus, right? Rainbow Sentinel with double Unholy 1 blood is Lifesteal Rush. I don't like this Lifesteal Rush so much. I'm already semi-heavy on 3s. I'm gonna take 1 Bafen to counter Death Knights. Is it weird I want Dreadhound Handler here? No. Rite of Atrocity. Let's go. Ooh. I think it's Handler over Awakener. Security over Awakener. I think I'd rather another Hive Queen. Right? Book. Yeah, let's take the books. You book, I book. Foam Render. Falric draws Foam Render. Spire. I'd rather than Threads. Soul Searching over Threads. Yeah, that's why, honestly, when someone asked me about Falric, I told them exactly that, the ability to draw Foam Render. I forgot who it was, but that's what I told them, which is kind of interesting, right? Unfortunately, I also have Morbid Swarm, but even drawing Rite of Atrocity is good. Threads is a clear, yeah, but Soul Searching is good. So for me, Hango, the ability of Falric is not the gaining corpses so much as the draw. I like having a Threads, but if I stay ahead, it's not quite it then, right? Do I need Soul for value? Maybe a little less so. Triple Hive. Let's take 1 Threadster. Yo, Acolyte is in. Wait, they didn't buff this up to a 3/4? How lame is that? Yeah, that's my issue, Cloner. Oh, Blood Tap is in as well. I'll take Blood Tap over a Sidekick, sure. I know I can draw it. We'll take Soul Searching now. Legit Viper? Probably another Baneling Barrage. Baneling Barrage is also an AoE, by the way. I don't like drafting Viper. I don't think I want another Soul Searching now. Madness. Now do I take Battlefield Necro? Not really. It's also a horrible draw from Falricchio. Probably just a Tar. Okay, what card is this? Both players gain an empty mana crystal. Guys, like, look at this pick. It's quintessential 2025 dose. Pixie it is. Treacherous is great. I know I have Zerg stuff, but little high roll potential. I'll take a probe with Spire. I also have Buck. That's right, sweet. Okay, at least we got offered about 7 Hideous Husks, right, guys? Like every other person does, right? Yes? No? Yeah? 12 win Falric, let's go!
Versus Jaina.
Yeah, I think the deck is solid, Venomy. I'm just kind of memeing about it. Cormorant is a great finisher. I will say though, if you are forcing double blood, as most people do for leeches, you literally cannot get offered foam render because it's double unholy. Just something to think about. So, okay, so basically the way it works is cards can have no rune, 1 rune or whatever, 2 rune, 3 rune, whatever, right? So there's no rune, there's blood rune, which is red, like this one. There's unholy rune, which is green, like this one, Falric over there. And there's frost, which is blue. Typically, blood is removal and heal. Typically. Nowadays, they kind of mold together a little bit, but typically. Frost is burn and AoE, like reach damage. And unholy is like reborn and board presence. Now, the maximum amount of runes you can have in a Death Knight deck is 3. And that's if you grab the maximum of each rune type in your deck and you add it together. So for example, you could have a 1 blood, 1 unholy, 1 frost, which means you can draft as many 1 blood, as many 1 unholy, and as many 1 frost cards as you want, but never a double, because that's just out of the rule set then. So for example, that's what we talk about sometimes for DK. Some of the leech cards are 2 blood. Which means, if you're going for 2 blood, you're locking out yourself out of either frost or blood, depending on what you take for the 3rd rune. But also, all double frost and all double blood, all double unholy cards guaranteed. And all the rainbow cards too, I guess, yes. Double Blood isn't just leeches, but also Corpse Explosion, Orbital Moon, yeah, and Soul Stealer. But usually people think about leeches and go, Foam Render's 1 unholy, are you sure? Pretty sure Foam Render's 2 unholy. Foam Render's 1 unholy? Well, my world's been torn apart, Dr. Bob. So grab everything I said, okay? It is correct, except the fact that you don't lock yourself out of Foam Render. Okay, there you go. I feel like I only just realized, by the way. Yeah, so ignore what I said about Foam Render then. I take it back. I take what I said back as well to you. I apologize, Venomine. The explanation still works, but not what I said about Foam Render fitting in the decks. Not what I said about Foam Render. I'm kind of semi-thrown, to be honest. I swear I've been under the assumption it's too unholy forever. Charge Velen with no other effect, or Sarfang Elusive. yeah, the explanation still stands though, Venomine. The explanation still stands. The explanation still stands. 9 damage is a lot. Sure, but so is a perma 5-man mini that I can play.
May I take your sword?
You know, frankly, maybe any pink. So let's say I hero power threads here. You trade into this, right? It does 1, 2, 3. No, you hero power into this. It does 1. These don't die.
I wonder.
You hero power into this. It does 1. This dies. It does 2. This dies. Does 3. It's not really clean enough. Not really clean enough. Especially since I can't do much else. And also Rolling Wind Fury doesn't help me much, right? So I'd leave them with a 6-1 that deals 7 damage versus something that's taken 3. Uh-oh, buddy. Uh-oh, buddy.
Annihilation.
Oh, never mind. I mean, there could be a... Is it? There's no guaranteed lethal, but we could be getting close. Someone asked me what I think about this deck anyway, to get back to the deck point. I think this deck is quite solid. It's lacking some more consistent cycle, I guess, but it's quite solid. This might be honestly where I think about it though. Because even getting elusive is huge, right? We'll see how much damage things take. Lethal. Oh, they pre-hit. No, there's no guaranteed lethal for sure, even if I give it Wind Fury. Oh, you Death Strike my own one. You Death Strike the goal. Let's say I Death Strike it, right? It deals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I wonder.
Almost guaranteed. You go face, it deals 1 AoE. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Almost guaranteed. I have to... The only effect I miss has to be... No, I guess I can get Divine Shield mine a few times. So there's a world where I say, should I leave them at 1 instead of waste a Death Strike? Calculating some odds. I wasn't sure whether it was where the Death Strike hero power which you guys called. I wanted to drop them to 1, right? That's what I was thinking about. And technically it could go Divine Shield, nothing, Divine Shield, nothing, Divine Shield, nothing, and you gain literally nothing from it. You'd have just thrown away a Death Strike and 4 mana. So the other play that I was considering was still hero power threads because it clears their board and very likely you get Wind Fury. Drop them to 1 and just play Hive Queen. That's what I was thinking about anyway. I was still gonna threads though, Matty. 100% I was hero powering threads. The question is more whether I do the Death Strike line.
Sacrifice.
No, I hadn't even thought about the Death Strike own goal yet. So good point as well. But yeah, I was 100% going to do the threads line. I think it's worth... They kept it, right? Yeah, I think it's worth coin 5 rather than Zergies. have some coffee left. Oh, I've got some coffee. Dude, life is so good, chat. Got some coffee left.
I need a vacation from my vacation.
We've got Malamina coming in with the follow. While thank you so much, Malamina. Still feel like I destroyed that name, but forgive me. We'll do this and pass. Let them take the straight. And then let me try and go rush Zerg stuff, maybe. Something like that.
How wonderful.
How wonderful. You're welcome, Kel Thuzad. Okay, give me a Hydralisk.
It is this way.
A Hydralisk? Easy? Easy Hydralisk. No, but this is quite good. Worth it? Probably worth it. No, this isn't here. What's my other option?
I must consider.
Infester Zergling. Trade. Maybe that's better. Infester Zergling. You leave them with this up? Versus a 3-4.
Swear plate.
Curious.
Rather than a 2-5 versus a 1-1.
Be swift.
Yeah. I prefer that. I'm gonna control them as a priest for now. Is priest OP right now? I think quite solidly middle of the pack class, Dreamer. I think right now it's Demon Hunter. I think there are actually this many tiers because there's this much discrepancy and variance between the classes. You've got Demon Hunter, top tier, by itself. Next, you've got Mage and Death Knight, which are roughly in a similar percentage range, but a step down from Demon Hunter. Step down, you've got Rogue. Another step down, you've got Shaman and Priest, roughly in the same spot. So Shaman is at what? Priest is in what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6th place.
Find another step.
Then you step down, you've got Warrior. Step down, you've got Pally. Step down, you've got Warlock. And I think you've got Druid and Hunter at the bottom. Why is Demon Hunter top tier? Best new cards. Best tempo, best synergy, most busted cards. Okay, it was barrier. Would have preferred to trade here if it was barrier, but... Mage number 1 now on HS replay? No. I literally checked earlier in the stream and it was like this. No, it isn't. Oh, but Mage has climbed from... Mage has climbed from tier 2 with Death Knight towards tier 1 with Demon Hunter, though. Mage is still in 2 though, 0.4% lower.
By petal and sword.
But yeah, Demon Hunter is still first. I literally just pulled it up right now.
Should have taken a vacation ages ago.
What? I'll show you what I'm seeing in a second. Sorry, give me a sec. Damn. Aegis Reaper, look, standard, boop boop, arena. Arena? Demon Hunter? Maybe. But yeah, it's gone up closer to Demon Hunter rather than close to Death Knight.
The void is filled with many whispers.
How is it by region? I'm on EU. Yeah, I literally just reloaded as well. Is it actually by region? Nah, it's already changed, so I doubt it. I am on EU though. I am logged onto EU. If that makes a difference. Yeah, I could pain. Yeah, can't be bothered though, but I promise I can see that. I've got the same as Duck and K. I'm not the only one who's seeing this data, guys. KFK Duck are also seeing it. Anyone that's seeing Mage first, are you on NA? That's my question. Are you on NA? Oh wait, these lose buffs? Oh no, you'd have to be logged in to be logged in on the server. Maybe it's what Lick said then. That's weird,
I
chat.
must consider.
Okay. Oh my god, chat, this card is back. I'm not sure do I want it? Wish I buffed it now. Yeah, for me it's Demon Hunter. I literally just showed it, huh? Yeah, Mage did jump up though. Mage did jump up though. Mage jumped up, I'm saying from yesterday, Seb. So from the same meta as in. I love that message, thank you, Kane. Do you prefer jump scare or blind box? Ooh. Interesting. I actually don't know, Magnus. Okay, my opponent's probably pissed because I was taking way longer than them. But I had to. I'm sorry, opponent. If you're gonna watch that replay, we were talking about something else.
Tyrion Mograine versus Morgul.
Cocoa Nut.
The Knights of the Ebon Blade will not falter.
Greetings. Will do. I feel like this is a deck where I do keep Hive Queen, but I have other cards I'm looking for that are much better than Hive Queen, including 2 Hive Queens at worst case that I can also draw.
I will show you true sacrifice.
Any ant lovers in chat? Any ant lovers in chat? Any ant lovers in chat? I thought you were a mother lover, Average. He's a mother lover, I'm a mother. I would have clocked you as a mother lover. That sucks, iMage. I need to start calling you Image though. That way you cry. Yeah, I was surprised because I never check, Seb. I usually just go off tangential data and discussions in chat, right? But someone asked me, someone who was a little newer, right? So I went through the effort because they came in here again after yesterday's front page stream and stuff. I was like, yeah, I'll show and whatever. So I had actually seen them today. That's why I was so adamant.
The storm is in me.
Well, that's annoying because if I mother duck 1, 2, you know what they do? Molten magma trade the 1, 2. So what do I do now? Threads and pass. I like that play, chat. What do you think?
I must consider.
But then next time I'm forced to hero power, which I don't like because I want to do this. Maybe we just give up the mother duck. Free hit here. Yeah, but they are gonna trade here and pop up, not pop up and molten magma for sure. If they don't, well, so be it. We'll take it. We're being lied to. Lied to and scammed, Seb! Lied to and scammed. I trade 2, 3. Trading ducks is not an option. Well, you know what, Envy? I don't give a duck. Okay? I don't give a single duck. My opponent killed it first.
Comprehend the expanse of my power.
Are we gonna have to time this guy out? Am I gonna have to time this guy out?
Ghost reporting. You shall not.
Plus 2 to an elusive. Costs 2 less and has 2 attack less. Yeah, I'll answer you in a sec, Dreamer.
Curious.
Yeah, it's so far off. I think I just take Incendious. At least I can do it next turn. I was very strong in standard, paralyzed. Okay, Envy's slid away from this one, chat. We'll let this one slide. So confirm, Dreamer, that's next mini set. We have been speculating that the mini set will come out one major patch early this time, though. Oh, what a hit. Which would be crazy. It's the entire, they're gonna, arena mode is getting completely overhauled, because they're starting, yeah, so basically here's the information. If you really want to look up what they've announced and stuff, you can see the full video, but here's a clip that highlights the part of arena from the announcement. They've already had several blog posts where they spoke about its announcement, but the video where they shared the details is that. In chat, if you're interested. You can see the full video and, you know, look a little bit back and before. That's the Warcraft 30th anniversary stream. They announced a bunch of other things. It's when they announced the roadmap for this year as well. What they announced is that the mini set for Into the Emerald Dream will be in the 0.2 major patch rather than the 0.4 major patch based on the roadmap image. And in the last blog post, they did announce that the arena overhaul will be in the Into the Emerald Dream mini set. Quite tango, huh? I think I have to Death Strike. Like, I want to launch. It's also very good if I get Arcanite in this, though, to bump it up to 8.
I wonder.
Like, if I Death Strike, what do I do? I think it just needs to be just Death Strike. Yeah, so it's Oasis Ally. Oh, because of Shatari? You think it was worth it? Maybe it was worth it. Double 5 was probably better than pass. I was gonna do this, to be honest. But maybe it was worth it. Yeah, I had already sort of thought about doing this. Because it also lets me get the Banelings, which are pretty solid with threads. Standard Demon Hunter is so broken, I break at least 700 armor before he gives up. Are you the one spamming Demon Hunter? Oh, wait. It does! It does, Ojo! Is there a threads? That helps me here. Bonk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to play this as well. I can't do anything else.
Curious.
That's probably worth it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like this. I hope I got this right, chat. I forgot something. I counted right, but I forgot something. The Oasis ally doesn't have threads on it, Dose! That was my mistake. I counted the Oasis ally doing an extra one. No, that wasn't my mistake, obviously. But that's my mistake. Not I didn't miscount the threads turn. I miscounted the Oasis minion. I was just thinking about the full board state. I forgot that the Oasis triggers midway and doesn't have threads on it. The thing is, if I hero powered, my turn sucks. So I don't think I would have even done that play if I was had to hero power. Do I get the clear? Sure. Then what? I have nothing left. Obviously, was this worse? Yes. I think the truth is that nothing wins there. I need to draw mere options, as they say, mere options. I think we go for an eruption draw.
Curious.
One more death can't hurt.
I'm gonna evolve this, let them. Yeah, I know. Glycerine. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could have... Because of hitting exactly this, I could have not blood tapped. But I feel like this is the blood tap minion, so it doesn't just easily die on board. I feel like I just have to try and draw an eruption now, basically. It's how I kind of try to come back in this. But yeah, I think it was guaranteed freezing trap because I played the spell though, yes. Yeah, they do evolve that. We do draw the eruption. Another one then. Eliza with charge. I could go for a clear.
My dreadnoughts crave blood colors.
Which means I'm playing this though. Yeah, I think we go for the clear now. And even Falric is really good. Falric right here is actually really good.
I never make two trips. I never make two trips.
Wait, what's the infinite golem?
Will suffer endless torment.
Eruption. Oh yeah, you're right with what it was as well. Oh, so that doesn't work in that manner. His deck. The next summon is still a 3/2. His deck. It looks at original stats for the death rattle.
By petal and sword.
I feel like we should still have this, so maybe not. Nah, we have this, right?
For the ebon blade.
I don't know, I mean, I haven't gotten a juice deck yet, so... Maybe you've just drafted a dose deck. Sad. Maybe you've just drafted a dose deck.
Tyrion Mulgreen versus Jaina.
My sorcery.
Pro noob. Uh-oh.
Knights of the ebon blade will not.
So I think I'm just keeping creature here. Again, I don't mind hive on 3, but most likely I want to play what I get from creature on 3. So I'd rather try and hit more important minions. My spire, my right, my spawning pool for one, stuff like that. Drafted a disgusting deck earlier today. Just drafted the mage with 9 imbues. You are some dirty peeps here. What's all these dread sticks in chat?
Time runs out on me.
I could coin mechanic into creature. My deck doesn't have many late game stuff, so let's get on the board.
We have a problem.
I drafted mage, I had 1 imbue. Twice. Only 2 Golgi Papas, only 2. An Exodar Rogue, which was a really fun deck. Man, I'm tempted to hero power here, but I think it's this face. The issue is they can ping and kill this, but whatever. Dude, what the hell are these? Yeah? Tell that to every single one of my mage. Is.
It's a trap!
Yeah, I had a leech decay as well.
Things are not what they seem. How exciting.
No, I've played 3 or 4 mages now, I think. So I could deep space and kill this. Is that worth the risk?
Wretched rights.
All they need is 2 sessions of ping. Does cost them their turn though.
My collection is ever growing.
It does cost them their turn though. Yeah, good luck, Madra. I hope you get a sweet one, a sweet run. Yeah, I think I'm approaching like 30 runs AFK, so I've only played 1 DK so far. I feel like I'm between 1 and 4 for every class. Most of them are in the 2 to 3 range though. There's the pings that we spoke about.
Pleasure of full.
And now, every benefit I got from my madness is gone. Why do all my discovers suck? I took a 3-mana 2/4 from Creature of Madness, and now I took a freaking Cho. I need to learn to do what Giggle said. I just gotta do this, right? Alright, hopefully that works. Cho is insane. Is Cho insane if when I play him he's dead on board though? Okay. A little rough, Mr. Hay, but we're live and streaming, brother. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Hey, Capitan Panagos, thank you for the follow. That's how you have to try and win. Oh no. Oh. Chalice? No? You ever trade here, chat? No. It's like, I almost want them to play spells though, you know what I mean, Sawako? But I got this, and this is a very good card now. There's thoughts, because it's 1 less damage, right? Hango. And it's like, go ahead, play your spells, you know what I mean? But man, they play like a chalice and it gives them some Giga 2, and then I'm like, screwed. They're confused, dude. Talk about Loro. Well, it's better than the ones I got yesterday. I'm assuming Huddle Up is actually bad this meta.
Thank you.
Dude, I haven't heard Lore Walker Cho's attack sound in so long. Okay. Okay. That's okay. What do they have?
Read a book? I want to read a book.
I haven't seen Babbling Bookcase yet. Yo, Babbling Bookcase double battle cry! What? What? Yo, 3 mana 2/4 at 4 mage spells to your hand. What? Why? No, what are you doing? What are you doing, dude? Do you want me to not? So confused, dude. I'm so confused.
Curious.
He does. I guess, what if I Baneling and then Death Strike, for example? And I can only play 1/3, and I kind of want both out. I don't want to give them Death Strike.
I must consider.
I want both of these out. I guess that's maybe the line. Baneling. I don't want to play Huddle though. Baneling. Alright, then this.
Be swift.
And this. And then. That's a very good hit. I had 1 space though, Oscar, so he got a copy of my Baneling Barrage. No, KFK, because Bodybuilder is after minions summoned for your opponent during your turn, they launch the starship during their turn. Yeah. You need to upgrade it, okay? It needs to be a Babbling Bookcase. Okay. Oh lord. Oh lord, chat. I think we're cooked. I mean, this deals 6-2. If I launch... Maybe launch is worth it. It's just I really want the Specimen Claw in though. I need the Specimen Claw in though. Something that clears. this. This has charge, actually. It's pretty good. I think we prefer this. So, let's try this. Base, sure, why not? So the idea is that when I launch, this will be an 8/14 that auto-attacks, but I will also use it to kill 2 minions. But also summon an 8-drop. Okay. My opponent has a full hand. Though. And my opponent's gonna have a bunch of low health, so I needed this to hit here, here, or here. If it hits here, I can train the Baneling. If it hits here, it kills. If it hits here, it dies into this. So face was a horrible hit. Look, I'm pretty sure random mage spells can be bad, though. I feel. With Divine Shield as well, Oscar. But they can ping it, to be fair. But yes. They can't ping it anymore. I feel like this game has blown all our minds. Oh jeez. It went face again? Mate. Why? How? Really? Of course, now you do that. Now you do that. Now you do that. No, I don't want to launch because the point was to kill 2 big minions. Yeah, that was a beautiful one, Psych. I guess we huddle. But then I don't want to deny the swarm because I want to deny the swarm for the launch. Yes? How many other spells do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5 out of 15. Yeah, just keep this spell. Oh, that's much better than theirs. I could have, I guess, Jackson. You know, still think maybe hitting some better stuff is pretty good. Maybe Discern. Although it would have been a 5/5 in this case. I feel like because they have 8 cards and I have 3, I kind of need to eke out the value, if that makes sense. Yeah, Caress is Perils, I think. Minion. How? How do they both go how do they both go face? How do they both go face? Did they just win a 1 in 6 back-to-back? Of course it is, because the way I lose is burn. But what does launch it do? Yeah, please kill one of my minions, Lick, so I can actually play a minion rather than have a frozen minion. Isn't it better for me to play a minion than have a frozen minion? And also potentially die to burn. Whatever. This is ridiculous. Aren't minions and frozen minions the same? Well, no, because this is a taunt and this generates a card, so they're not the same. still kills it though, right? But anyway, for me personally, face is by far the worst. The only one I didn't want. Well, they can't kill me, so I guess... I mean, if you're talking about that 2 mana 5/4 exec plan, because that's what everyone always refers to, I actually saw the original, and it was a giga low sample size, and then when someone did high sample size to confirm it, someone did a high sample size to deny it as well.
I must consider. Be swift.
I don't know if that's what you're referring to though. But that's the one that I had heard about. Do you believe that friendship is important in adulthood? I think friendship is important in every part of life. That being said, the fact that if you don't have X friends or X amount or whatever, life is over for you, that's also not true. It looks like they don't have the burn though. Oh my god, dude, that game broke my head. They didn't have the burn, they didn't have the burn, they didn't have the burn. Cho was pretty good in that one.
The Knights of the Ebon Blade will not falter.
So I had seen the original Reddit post, I would say, exec, where it was only testing the 2 mana 5/4, and it was a sample size of 10. And then someone tried a sample size of 50 and said that it was like 40% of the time going face, which is quite high. But then someone else tried it and it was like 10%. And then nobody else tried. And it all ends with them saying, please give me all your data. I will say though that it was also asked for, or also thought that it was bugged like that for the Gnome Muncher. And the Gnome Muncher was confirmed to be a bug. Which personally tells me that's less likely that the other is a bug, given that they openly admitted that it was a bug in one case and fixed it. You know what I mean? It's like, if they're openly admitting and fixing one, why aren't they doing the other one then? But yeah, the Gnome Muncher was looking for lowest health, and in the case of a tie, it was going by summon order. And in most cases, summon order meant it went face. So it only didn't go face if someone had played a hero card after minion on board. Perfect hit, hey? Yeah, tell me about it. Falric only works while he's on board, yes. So you gain twice as many corpses And then Battlecry draw a card that spends corpses. Love your smile. Thank you for the follow. Love your smile. Love your smile. Aw. I wish I had a good smile, but thank you. I still smile. Aw. I'm almost tempted to Threads Pass, chat. How giga chat is Threads Pass? Let's try this. 2 plus 3. This? I mean, my opponent basically has... Oh, lord. Did my opponent just gain 22 health? They gain more health than I have in total. They just gain more health than I have in total, Chad. Hit in here, 1, 2. I have the hero power with threads, right then. Means I can't do anything else. Hero power, threads. Trade.
I must consider.
1, 2. Trade, 3, 4, 5. I mean, that works. So maybe I Spire? Spire is good if I draw Blood Tap though. 1 and 4.
Be swift.
So I know I could have hero powered instead of Spire. But I might need to launch and I'd rather have a 5-6 with Spire. Because launch is taunt and heal. So Seb? I was really happy to see them counting, but the Play Dark Gifts one doesn't seem to be. I know I could Hydralisk, but yeah, it's not counting for me either today. We did actually get Blood Tap. So Blood Tap doesn't keep on these, by the way. If I play Buccaneer Travel Security, they can swing and hero power. And then push 9, dropping me down to 7. That's alright. Who's this then? Why is the order lead, man? You have to play Blood Tap to get the buff from Blood Tap, not draw it. The buff happens when you play it, not when you draw it. Silence. is. I think now we're dead. Unless we RNG a ton. Oh, hey Ivanovich. But that steals from this, yes? Or from that even. I'm still just not even remotely, like, I'm not even remotely close to being in this.
Snivelling maggot!
Launching is horrible. I have to look. Handler. Lets me kill these, so. Maybe with a blood tap.
I wonder.
How do I get close enough to beating them though? Ivanovich? Like, does it really change the fact that I die in 3 turns? I feel like I risk the rag here. And then try use the launch to stall one.
My blood for the Lich King!
Man. The Falric into 2 million corpses, into building block, into double 1-3 for the random 12 armor. Oh yeah, only because I get 2, so I kill both and I have 2 4-3s as well, right? I mean, that clears, I guess. Zergling just summons a 1-1 now, 0. Can't kill them fast enough. I just have to launch and pray, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I have to do this, I think. You'd risk probe there, Ivanovich. Play this, risk probe. They just played Hematurge though. Doesn't save me though, right? Hey. It doesn't save me though, right? I like pulse. Oh, yeah, it's useless, right? It's not what I needed. I needed like photosynthesis or something, right? High road! High road! I'll count that as a high road. I don't know what to do! What is Shaladrus these, man? Shaladrus these? Hit here. After trading here. Shaladrus these. Play Laughing Sister. Shala's just not it here. Just don't have board space also. Or a little bit of order, a little bit of order.
Eternity awaits!
Oh no. YOLO wave? I don't know, guys. We had the value traded lifesteal. Oh my god, okay. Maybe though, hey, right? Maybe. And then I play Sarfang. Although this doesn't die. So maybe protecting it is just better. But maybe I shall address. Though. I could foam render Spire start swinging.
Be swift.
But I also won the things from this. I'm always swinging face is the thing, but...
For the Ebon Blade.
Was it worth taking that trade? I feel like it was, Ivanovich. Potentially miss 5 healing, you go face, they get the double. Oh my god. I'm getting so lucky, chat. This is the one I wanted, by the way, not this. Okay. So I played the Baneling, Ivanovich, to try and force them to figure out whether they want to hit this or this. Oh no, another husk. Another husk, dude. Another flippin' husk. Can I afford? I'm so confused, chat.
Be swift.
Okay. Because I also want this and this. Oh my god, another dark gift? Inshallah. So I can always Shaladrassil, Dream, Nightmare Awakens, yes? Oh my god, Raptor into lifesteal, into double draw. Pause. Shaladrassil. Oh wait, I have to play. Let's say I play these two. I Shaladrassil, right? 1, 2, 3. I go down to 4, up to 6. I Dream for 0. I Nightmare for 0. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5 awakens. They do cause 0, 0, 0, 2.
Embrace the gift of death as I have. The Ebon Blade.
For sure, 0. The Pixie? Holy crap, was that lucky, dude. Also played well. But man, without the luck from the Pixie, I don't get there, dude. Con discount? They're top deck Dark Gift into top deck Dark Gift into top deck Dark Gift into top deck Dark Gift either. But can't discount my Pixie either, dude. Fair is fair. Fair is fair.
Aryan Mograine versus the Thunder King.
Energy Blade manifest. The Knights of the Ebon Blade will not falter.
Alright, here we go, boys. Alright, GG. Good game, chat. Zabi Toy, thank you for the follow. Okay, just don't kill my Hive Queen, trust. Turn 2 workhorse as a shaman's pretty good though, I would say. Do you think this meta is more unbalanced than normal? Yes. Yes. Well, it depends what you consider normal, but it's a little rougher than usual for sure. Balance-wise, the StarCraft was... I don't know if I would call it semi-balanced, but the StarCraft set was relatively balanced amongst the top classes. Even though there was a disparity between the good classes and the bad ones, it was roughly in the same area. This one is quite rough otherwise.
I will show you true sacrifice.
Go for it, trade. Such fury unleashed. Man, I could go double too even, but I want power on board. I mean... Surely Exodar though, right?
I must consider.
Let's say I take Cho. Let's say I take Cho. What do I do next turn? Play it? Pass? No, it has to be a 10-13 Exodar. Did you see my Cho game, Ivanovich? I literally just had a Cho game before the Death Knight. Me and my opponent were both trying to figure out what the hell's going on.
No wear and tear of any kind.
How important is hero power? Mid. Oh lord, wait. See, I think I still stick with the Zerg-like Hydralisk play though. And maybe... Okay, so now the question is, do I trade? I think it's a yes. Because it has both Wind Fury and Evolve potential. I know they can just clean up my board. Don't care. Yeah, Dreadhound is good.
The sun shines for me.
That has to die though. Hey, Caramel. Oh, there's my sound working now. I'll push 9. Thank you very much for the raid, Caramel. What were you playing today and how was your stream, man? You know the usual. Let's get that going there. You did some ladder? How are you finding the new meta, dude? Enjoying it? Good, bad? Five, 9, 10, 15, 16, 21. I really want to start foam rendering. I really want to start getting the starship down. By foam render, I don't have much else to do here. But I think it is still the play, like, whatever. Do it. Do this. Trade, though. I guess I could take the damage. And lose one of the Zergs. I've changed my mind. Playing Zulok? Zulok? Are you playing wild or standard? Zulok is a thing in standard? I didn't even know.
Keep it together. Keep it together.
Say 4 there. Lethal? Right. Well, I'm glad you've been enjoying. I didn't know you could play Zulok. Thanks for the raid, Caramel. I'm glad you had a good time. Party planner? Oh, a little homebrew then.
Tyrion Mogri versus Queen Ashara. My music will wash over you.
Okay, you think you always keep creature. Arcanite, I could do better than Arcanite. It's a good piece to go with Spire, but you kind of want Spire first. DK as well in standard, still cheese. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Basically, it's like I've heard that the Starship Demon Hunter is not broken good, but good. But feels bad to play against. Oh, Leech Demon Hunter, huh? Death Knight. Got a new sub as well. Ooh, this is amazing. I mean, I'd rather have a 3 mana 5/1 than a 3 mana 5/1 elusive. This being reborn is useless. This is actually super good. Thank you, lol. Wow, Rottleful. Thank you, lol, so much for the 11 months prime. It's a surprising mage here. Surely you go Geist, right? Although maybe it's this one first.
Job's done.
Because I kind of want a travel security, which means I play it next turn. Thoughts on new meta? I feel like it's very unbalanced. Extremely unbalanced. Unenjoyable when you draft a bad deck. Somewhat subjective, I guess, but yeah. You can get totally ass blasted for sure. Like, look at my opponent. I am at a 6-0 Death Knight. Mage won't know what to do about the Banelings, potentially. So that's like a do Hive Queen Baneling now, right? Instead, force them into a similar situation. Yeah, I think even within the same class, totes, let alone between classes, that's what I feel. Muncher? Let's see, hey. Means it's not really good. Well. This way, maybe the guy doesn't die and it heals me back to full. You know what sucks? Did you know this loses the blood tap buff? Do that again. That again. Is a Chalice hero power? I'm kind of happy here, right? Hey, just don't double hit here. Just don't double hit here. That's all. Just don't. Ow. 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 Ow, bro. Ow. I know Duck is good with dreads, but I feel like we need to do these. That would have been so different because they wouldn't have had 2 1/1s here, and I would have felt much better playing Geist in that situation with the Pixie and keeping the Duck back. I'll take that as a win. That's a win to me. Is it ever security with the Baneling behind it now instead of Geist again? So if I don't hit a good thing with Geist, what's my follow-up, right?
Nothing gets.
It's been so awkward. Surely the Geist, it's a 7-3. And then what's the rest of my turn? Spinecrawler hero power? I know you get to play the 8-8 next turn, but I don't know. Yeah, but I assume it's gonna cost 0, right, Oscar? Yeah, the 8-8 next turn is a reason for sure.
Nothing gets.
Yes, around the door. You don't remember lightning reflexes into Meteor Storm last meta?
Time is short.
We ever wait for them to have another buy one get one freeze? Nah.
Alone, we are weak. Stitched together, we are strong.
Alright! Alright! Well, where's Kay with the no muncher? It's okay, Lana. This run's turning around. Buy one again? I didn't see. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Kind of would rather protect the 3-3.
Curious. Nothing can touch my house.
I don't think so, Milkman. I don't think so. You mean if, for example, it summoned Mag? If it summoned Mag, it should. Right, but not when the Dormant gets resummoned, but... Magtheridon would be summoned, silenced and killed before it goes dormant. There's like an interim step, technically. I guess I'm gonna eat a kiwi, chat. One kiwi left. Don't do it. Oh, triple chalice, huh, brother? That was unlucky then.
A twisted time.
damn. Triple Chalice Imbue Mage. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Darian Mograine versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
The Knights of the Ebon Blade will not falter.
Actually, I don't think it gets objection. I'm not 100% sure anymore, I'm sorry. I don't think I keep Right of Atrocity. Okay, chat, I have a question, okay? I need a YouTube run. Unfortunately, I've already uploaded the Death Knight. This one's different, though. And it has some good games in it. I want to call it a Falric Death Knight. You know what the issue is, though? Where the hell's my Falric? That's the best part, Lana. Do you remember, what was it, Sad Bub? Keck Bub? Photon Cannon. Ooh. Surely they don't have another one. This one's funny though. This one looks like it's surprised that Photoshop exists. You know what I mean?
Annihilation commencing.
You know what I mean, Envy? He's like, wait, you photoshopped my hair away? I mean, I could start ripping a foam render face, but I don't know. Thing is, I don't have many plays here.
I must consider.
The citadel stands strong.
No, never did affairs, always on death rattle. How many muse are enough for shaman? I mean, enough, 0 are enough as well, right?
Citadel stands strong.
Always relative, brother. Always relative. Okay, double chalice down. Optimally? There's no optimum, this isn't standard, Golje, that's what I would always say. There's no optimum because it just isn't standard. Is 5 a lot? 5 is alright. 5 is alright, I'm sure.
I wonder. I draw forth.
But don't take it over a very good card or anything of that sort, you know? They're gonna tsunami me, aren't they? Let's try this. Yesterday it worked for me, but today isn't. The one that says play dark gift minions doesn't seem to work in Arena. Luckily, we actually have quests working in Arena. for once. Okay, I have a question, chat. If I Buccaneer Arcanite, does the tutor copy get reborn? I guess. Because this says whenever. Both. Sweet. This says whenever. So on action. Yeah, they're both whenever, right? So they just happen instantaneously. Yeah, so when you play this, when gets reborn, summon a tutor copy of it. And then it summons a copy. I think.
Eyes on the horizon!
Looks like it. Theriums, people were telling me earlier. Okay, we're cooking, chat. So 4, 8, 12, 16. We were just talking about Demon Hunter Starship. Hello, face what? Board space. Oh, I guess I would lose one, Jaleesa, huh? Maybe I should have just hero powered then. Okay, yeah, because of the starship building, right? This isn't a starship, just a location. So, my plan, chat, was to start foam rendering whilst I let my board be stagnant. But, looks like that's out of the plan. We're fine like this, though. If I play nothing. Hey, Jaleesa. Can I ask what you were trying to do?
Be swift. Feel devastation.
Clear, as in trade. Hey, Jaleesa. My accent sounds like Borat. Thank you. It's a very nice. Okay, Luca. Where from me? A greatest exporter of potassium. My sister. Alright, that's enough. Come on, none of your business. Oh, you wanted to rush one, kill two of them, you mean? I feel like it's just not worth it.
Time runs out on me.
It doesn't clear, does it? It only kills one. Does it not only kill one? Oh, you know what? I forgot they get it gets Reborn Rush. So one would have killed. I didn't want to use two. But one would have killed is what we're saying, huh? Yeah, it was the line.
Curious.
Yeah, I didn't realize that just the one kills. That's why Mago, sorry. Basically. Hit here. Use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Clear.
Be swift.
Could have played one of these. Yeah, it just clears because of the 2 AoE, one from the Baning, one from the Threads. I don't want to launch yet, because I know they're holding 2 spells and I was scared one of them was buy one. They just used them both though, so now I can launch. If I want to anyway. Although, frankly, I'd rather do this. Okay, any draw left? I have Tormentor, I have Probe as well. Oh, I have Probe as well, by the way. In fact, I have all my Starship pieces left in my in the deck. No. Spire and Probe. I think we are in a winning position though. Uh-oh. I take it back. I think we have to launch. Oh, geez, do I though? Yeah, I think I'm doing this, chat. I don't even want to play this. So I don't want to Spire because I actually think I lose to buy one get one freeze. The Tormentor should help me win.
Fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Like, it's already punishing for them to buy one this. Imagine it also had 2 10 drops in it. I think we got this. So they can Photon Cannon and freeze to stop themselves from dying. Glyph, they're reaching. Feels like a barrier. These are not bad cards. Solid combo 4, amazing 4, counter to DK pieces, but if I do nothing early, I think I just lose, so that's much better. Is this the Stevie, Lana? What the hell are these, chat?
I must consider.
I guess we're taking this. Wow, those are bad. I don't want corpse flower, I need corpses, and also it's pretty bad at this stage of the game. Damn. I guess if they didn't coin it would have been crazy good though, huh?
Wretched rights.
Watch your back.
This? Yeah. Just becomes a 3-4 copy of whatever they play.
No wear and tear of any kind.
That's why I was saying I wish they didn't coin this. Getting a 3-4 Spire might have been crazy good for us.
No wear and tear of any kind.
I might just have to go Acolyte Buccaneer and pray in this game. Oh jeez, jeez. Oh jeez, jeez. I feel like we've already just lost.
One more death can't hurt.
Because they're gonna have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're gonna summon 2 7-drops. On like turn 6 or 7, right? Make that 4 9-drops. Yeah, I needed a better hit earlier. Wow. Double drafted Spire, drafted 3-2 and drafted this. Is pretty crazy. I can't even kill them fast enough.
Curious.
I could Falric and hope to hit what right of Atrocity. I think we have to do this on 8. And hopefully it's a turn before they launch. If this hits Foam Render, it's losing. If it hits Morbid Swarm, I guess I can play 2 1/1s. I also need a high roll for 7. Still expecting the double trade. I don't even want their minions to die, but this game is doing nothing. I'm doing nothing this game. A whole fat load of nothing here. I have a threads clear, but Maybe that's the plan. Maybe it's like let them get ahead to the point where they have a wide enough board that Threads is just super good. I can't afford it here. Do I need the high roll from right?
I must
Or do I
consider.
take Baneling for the Threads clear? Or do I take Pixie because I'm gonna play Runtack here? Go for Hex. Oh, Hex from this. It's gonna be too late for Hex. There's a turn delay. I think it's this. The issue is I don't get the buff, which I would have wished to get. Right, could get us the 9 mana legendary. I don't think it's good enough to deal with a 9/8 summon 4 9-drops though. Whereas Threads 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 might be. Hero power, double Baneling.
Ariel is slain.
Triple draft Inspire, Guiding Figure, and damn. Okay.
Eyes on the horizon!
Nothing gets
I really hope I get a turn to Hive Queen double Baneling. I assume they're gonna launch here though. So now they get 10 drops basically, right? Straight up 10 drops. If they get Awakener, we're just cooked.
catch my hounds. Nothing gets catch my hounds. Nothing gets past.
Double Dreadhound. Okay. Oh no. No, not now. No. Suffocate. Interesting. So I purposely want to leave their board.
Alan, we have a problem.
Am I ever playing 1? Maybe. Even play 2, but I think I hold. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, I'm gonna burn most of my deck with the Octosari, but maybe what they're waiting for is a spell that's cheap enough to play, for example, because that could be the difference between 3 10 drops. No, I think I have to Bayfin Threads Baneling, to be honest, and that's gonna be some tough math. I'm gonna have to try and figure it out. I don't think a minute and a half is enough to figure it out. My Baneling has to survive the threads when their starship pops because of the extra damage from Baneling. I don't know, man. It's gonna be... Well, not necessarily, right, Mago? Because these two deal an extra 1. So... But it depends what they get, Lana. Wait. Just kill it. I pop this though, right? This doesn't matter when we burn.
It's a trap!
Thanks for that one.
I'm off it.
Versus Khadgar.
The Knights of the Ebon Blade will not falter.
I swear, if I end up drawing every single one of these cards, I'm going to flip. They're still not triggering it. Oh, did they? I think they did. Did we face McKelvey in this run? Is this someone we faced earlier? Can check on the Firestone. No. Okay, I mean, so far we faced Mage, Shaman, Mage, Death Knight, Shaman, Mage, Mage, Death Knight. Is this even worth it?
I must consider.
The cleave ain't bad, right? They only drew one, right? So past 4, no Protoss card.
Spirit, lend me your power. I wonder.
I actually don't know what to do here.
I must consider.
Let's try this. Ants into thread? No. I'm not gonna spend threads clearing these. Not yet. I want to set up a Nidus Worm into Baneling Barrage as well. Spicy, spicy parody! I don't even think I want to threads yet either. I think it's a Nidus turn. I need space though. Yeah, I can't stop that, can I? Like, I could threads here, but then I don't really have follow-up, right?
I must consider.
And they want to be trading. Like, I'm threadsing what, a 4-drop? Is that even worth it? I guess it does let me play a Tar Creeper.
I wonder. Be swift.
I know I burn a card, chat. But I have to make sure I get 2 here. Oh, on the previous turn. But then if I ants, they just trade into my ants, right? Perfect. Trade, yep. Just keep trading. There's a few burns I don't want, obviously, but getting these with the Brittlebone is just so important for me. This might be a threads turn because it lets me swing with a Hive Queen.
Sorry, please.
Yeah.
I'm working.
See what we burn.
My hand
That's fine. So now I can hero power threads Hive. Right, start cleaning up my hand. And what I want to do is proactively play a Blaneling, but only after they have something on board, right? So let's say they kill this in the hero power, I go Brittlebone Baneling, and then they have to kill it and hero power it, right? And then I hopefully keep the Brittlebone alive and do it again with a Baneling. I could also Brittlebone double Baneling and then protect it behind the Tar. Yeah, you wanna Starfire this? Go for it. Come on, Starfire this. I dare you. You have to, otherwise the Moonfire might not be enough. Uh-oh, what if the Moonfire isn't enough? Uh-oh, now what? Oh, now you're panicking. Never mind.
To my blade.
Never mind. I need to swing the board around before we do anything fancy schmancy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the issue with a play like this is they can trade off everything, then kill the Baneling, but that's why I'm giving it Reborn. It makes it so much harder to kill because they need to put 2 instances into it, plus they still want to kill the 1/4. And now it gives me some room to try high rolling from this or this and trying to find things like Crystal and Spire to actually mount an offensive. We are in trouble for sure. I mean, it's a 9-0 mage with a hero power that's essentially just destroying me. The other play here was to not play the 1/4 or this and just kind of kill it with Morbid Swarm and look for something from here. It is super strong, Atlas. So if they kill this with a hero power, the wisps happen first. That's the most important thing for me. So hero power hits this, their wisps are all gone. Gives me initiative. Part of what I'm thinking about. 3/6 is huge. Guess they can trade play the 3/6 now. Hopefully it's not a rush or a charge. Interesting. Probably want to be killing that, huh?
Curious.
This is actually not good with Reborn. Let him burn. I mean, he'll just get use out of the draw, though. Frankly. Oh, Lord. I didn't have enough time to think. There was a world where probably I could have just hero powered and played only one of these. The pixies are there to absorb some of the wisps potentially. Might have had to be Spinecrawler instead of second of this though. I guess this was actually better. It's making them think twice about hero power. Okay. This is a choose, right? Right there. What do I want even to be drawing? I don't care about destroying Taunt unless they have Flutter, whatever it's called. Flutterwing.
I must consider.
It's probably still the Dreadhound Handler. The thing is with this, right? If they Puppet and I get the Beetles. At the start of my turn, I still can't attack with Nithendra, right? Yeah, the renewing is just... Oh yeah, let's just leave it. GG. Yeah, I know. I was fighting from behind for so long though, right? I really tried to do the Baneling setup, but by the time I was starting to turn it around, it was already like turn 12 for the Banelings. Solid game.
My music will wash over you.
The Knights of the Ebon Blade
For me,
will not
or
falter.
in the meta, Brian? Is in the meta, it's Demon Hunter 100%, but Mage and Demon Hunter essentially you're looking for. I will say though, I think the Baneling pick in the draft turned out to be amazing. Very good versus mages. And the Bayfin also very important versus Death Knight. Kind of been the important things for me. "24-hour stream. Oh lord, it's another long stream. People are enjoying this run. I'm enjoying this run as well, Dark Tipium. We're going for it. I think there's I think some new people are enjoying hanging out as well from after discovering from the stream from yesterday. I haven't checked Theriums. I can. Bon appetit, Arrow Girl. I think I'm going clearance promoter. I don't care about discovering a taunt. I could play a 5-3 and a 4-2, but a 5-4 elusive that actually gives me 2 mana here is solid.
I need a vacation from my vacation.
Oh, Mage is 54.8 now for me. 0.4% ahead. Interesting. Maybe they adjusted. So I'm doing this because it's hard for them to kill unless they have like a chalice. If they do have a chalice, I'm still getting 2 corpses and I can go 1 mana blood tap into Hive Queen. And it becomes really great because Hive Queens, their weakness is that you really wish they had 3 attack. Once they become 4/7s, which is great then, right? Yeah, or that, I guess, Theriums. Or that. Probably that. Called it. Escena's also very busted. Escena's just a good support of a very good deck already, right? Wish I picked up a minion there. Do you ever greed Nidusworm?
I must consider.
A 4/7 isn't even super good here. Just Chalice kills it. But I think it's still the play. They did actually. Brood Queen into Hive Queen. I forgot exactly why. I think it was like lore related reasons or something. I actually don't know for sure.
By petal and sword.
We just need to hit the Banelings ASAP. So I understand that they can go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then hero power, but at least I'm forcing them to be in a situation where they feel they have to trade. As I was saying. Okay, smart order there. Yo, very nice, paralyzed. Very, very good, man. We could start building a starship. Kind of feeling the Zerg pack here, though. Come on, just bonk bonk face. We could. I want to build a starship though, right? 3, 4, 5. I need my Falric or Rite of a Trusty or something like that. Yeah. So the miss. I guess it didn't matter. Is a Colossus Imbue Mage? Is that what we're going against? So if they click this again, their Colossus will cost 6 and will deal 6. I was gonna Viper. I mean, if my board wasn't gone, I would have Vipered. I got Viper to try and pull out a Colossus. Seeing as this is Chalice, this is Spell, these are Colossuses or Void Rays, and then 2 others. Just such a high risk play. I don't think I need to yet, but then I won't have Viper. Nah, I don't need to. Because let's say they play it here, right? These die, I go up by 4, I take 6 and 3. I'm at 21, I go down to 18. I can just Death Strike Morbid Swarm and clear, right? I guess that gives me another 2 damage. Okay. And now things are getting spicy. Falric, top of deck. Are we feeling the Colossus? 7, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19. The thing is, Viper is me pulling out a 9-4 and still having to deal with it, and playing a 4-mana 5-3 and also winning a 1 and 6. It doesn't feel like the line that I should just take, you know, like straight out take. My brain's starting to get really tired as well. I can't think too far ahead. That was interesting, by the way. Dark Gift +4, +5 into searching to draw both of it. Okay, double spark. Are they looking to buff their Colossus more? Maybe they don't have Colossus. Because some people like to hold it until it's OTK, right? So maybe they're just trying to... Oh, jeez. Chalice? Maybe now we just do it. Yeah, and I'm on no sleep on most affairs. And now we're in trouble.
A spectacular sound.
Unlucky. We don't even know if they have it, right? But that's what I mean. I basically said, oh, let me take this 1 in 3. But throw my turn otherwise.
Skip over that. Skip over that.
Nice one. I think they're trying to set up an OTK. Chat. I need to keep this as an answer to it. By the way. Divine Shield Wind Fury Travel Security is interesting. Because I end up with an 8-drop if they do it, right? Yeah, I was gonna launch. Oh, I don't because of the 1-1. They just trade the 1-1 in. Okay, we launch. Do we know if they're out of Protoss cards? We don't actually know, right? They always drew 2 from Chrono, I think.
I don't even have to concentrate.
Yeah, a little Giga Chad guy there as well. I need to push face, but also I need to not.
One more death can't hurt.
Sniveling maggot. Despair.
Classic Mage. Yeah, these are some insane Mage decks. I think I'm just dead. Fireball. Counter. Damn it. Why are they BMing? I don't think they're BMing. I haven't seen... They made a small error in a game, but they're not BMing, are they? He did have it when we Vipered though, yes. He did have it when we Vipered.
Curious.
Hello? I feel like I'm dead very likely here, unfortunately. I was, because of the counter spell, I couldn't fit in the travel security. So I'm very likely dead here. Might even be guaranteed. Yeah, most likely, Elmo. They also only need... They have a chalice, right? So they only need like 2 damage. Or just straight up.
Your heart stops when the beat drops.
No, I would have... sorry, Gabri. I would have... not cleared the wisps. Because when we played the Viper, it was also a board that was weak to Baneling. So it gave me a little extra value, you know?
Blade will not falter.
Against Death Knight, I'll look for some of my more early game consistency, which this is not. There are enough bad undeads to where I don't want to play this. This is a horrendous hand. Maybe Hive Queen and Nidus Worm were better. I mean, they were better. But I just have so many other better cards that I want. Morbid Swarm, Spawning Pool, Creature of Madness, Handler, Mechanic, Falric. I can draw the Hive Queens again as well. Spire. Those are all better cards. I was gonna tar, but... None of you are still here, Lotto, by the way, where because I got 2 good nature spells, you were telling me this card is good. I just passed my turn 2 and I got Typhoon and Feral Spirit, which are 2 unplayable cards. This is, I guess, borderline playable, but this is unplayable. We can overload now. Leeches? Yeah. Hey, at least we're trying a little bit of a different deck, right? I even just purposely picked Falric. We started this run, we said, I know Dapper Unholy is not gonna give us the leeches and stuff, but we're going for it, you know? And here we are. Hopefully we can knock out a 10er. I would like a 10 win at least, though, before my brain fully shuts down. Travel. Please hit this. Please hit this. Well, that's a 50-50 that double kills Eliza for no reason. Well, not no reason, but you know, GG, I guess. Yeah, because its max health is now 0, so when it comes back alive, it dies.
I wonder. You shall not win.
I don't think I want kill Jaden. I feel like I'll die too fast.
Curious.
But maybe with the draw and maybe with Typhoon. I just don't want a 2-mana 1/5 taunt. Feels like it sucks big dookie. I understand if they have another husk, this is rough. I could have killed the husk instead. But then they guarantee steal, right? Like, how many leeches can they have? It's already 3 leech cards out of 5, out of 4. I guess they can have 600. It's been a fun run though. We had some crazy games. Especially earlier on. Where we had 9-0. Is this a 9-0 into 9-2 so far?
Eyes on the horizon!
Okay.
Talk, little Death Knight.
So... I think it's more important to kill this. Because if they had the leeches, they would have played them, right? They wouldn't have had this awkward turn. Right? Like, surely?
Betrayers will suffer endless torment.
This stops them from going 4-3 hero power. Soul Searching will be any turn I'm gonna start, like, any turn where I'm gonna start with Soul Searching.
Keep it together.
Yeah, that's just so crazy, Glycerine, right? There we go. Seeing that trade is just beautiful. Like here, for example, I don't think it's worth it. I was like, it's not letting me hero power, guys. Blast! Woo! Alrighty, next one. Yeah, the Bathan has been good. Does feel good, Mallow, it does. Oh, this is a demon hunter, huh? Damn. I think I need to only keep one. Spire is not very good in this deck. Hey, good luck, Elmo. Usually prefer the Spire though. I really need to find a 2 or a 1. I really need to find a 2 or a 1. Could keep Knight the Swarm and hope to hit like barrages and stuff. That's why I like this. Right, I could do this for example. And really hope it hits Baneling. Alright, I'm gonna try this. It's weird, but I'm gonna try this. I need to give myself mulligan odds for 2 though. There we go. Okay. I played Bathan, I destroyed their space work they conceded. We're also going first in this one. Yeah, Night Scale. That's why I decided on the Night Escape. Just Observer. Because it gives me a chance to hit Baneling and another card, another Zerg card, which gives me the chance to get multiple of them. Not necessarily yet. We'll pre-trade. Because we have to remember that we can get unlucky and hit 2 Hive Queens, so I really can't afford to knight this into nothing. So I might do this on 4 or 5. depending on what happens here. I need to get rid of this. I mean, is this gonna be a standard Demon Hunter, chat? Oh my god, it's a Starship Demon Hunter, chat. I understand we burn a card. It's okay. Right now I don't really care too much about burns. Obviously there's a few cards that I'd like Travel Security and Right of Atrocity. And Spawning Pool, actually.
My hand is full.
Am I gonna get cooked by these? I could Mother Duck Hero Power. I'm ahead right now. No, I'm not. I am far behind. I have to throw away my entire turn 6 and board lead to leave them with a 4-1 and 6 mana advantage. I don't mind Bayfin loss in this one. I don't think I can afford to let this... If I had a Rush Spawning Pool, I might say maybe, but... I think I just have to go for the kill.
Be swift.
As crappy as that is. I just can't let it swarm me, right? Man, this sucks. I think that's just game losing. It's just a situation where... Because I can't get the Banelings to do 3 AoE, because I can only play 2 of them and do 2 AoE, the turn they swarm is the turn I lose. So, I have to kill them, because I can't kill them with this, because I don't have Rush, and I don't have an Infester. If I had an Infester, I could have risked Infester, Baneling, don't play the Banelings, play Spinecrawler, stall, let them swarm, play the Banelings, kill everything. But because they did, I have to take this I can do nothing kind of scenario.
Well, we have a problem.
I could foam rend there, but hero power is kind of worth the same to me. Maybe the secret stall. I don't want a blood tap because all of these lose the blood tap. Need a rush. Spawning pool was such... Viper with the banelings. 2 boop double. Interesting. That's actually an interesting line. 2, 3. But you only play 1 baneling though, right? If I could play 2, maybe it was worth. I don't know.
Operations reporting in.
Trade? I mean, you probably have to go face, right? I'll take it. There is Infester now.
I wonder.
But I don't necessarily need to.
I must consider.
That was so awkward.
Be swift.
I need to save myself damage right now. I know this is worth one more, but they most likely hero power, and there could be a way that has demon synergy or multiple attack synergy. I'm hoping we get a Viper now so I can blood tap these now. I could have Crystal. I just wanted to hero power there, right? And I wanted to Infester as well. Because it will make a difference with the Banelings being up to 4, right? 4 is a very good breakpoint for us. Four, 8. Oh lord. At least they don't have a rush one. I also need to find a way to deal with this thing. Hit the tutor, hit the tutor, hit the tutor, hit the tutor. I don't like that trade. What are they protecting? No Viper. I need my rush. So bad.
Evil draws. I must consider.
I think I have to foam render the 4/4 play crystal and trade. And then hope again another turn trying to hit Viper. Right, it's a Viper. Wait, now there's a turn where I blood tap Viper, Baneling, right? It's like a full clear. Unfortunately, now I don't need the full clear as much, but it still helps me develop, right? I get these with Reborn, big boys. I need heal though. What does this summon? Nothing yet, right? This summons nothing yet. It will summon the starship though. Did it before. I'd like to.
I must consider.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe they thought I'd take the 7 to kill it first, for example. Maybe they didn't have a better play. I guess they could have just launched though. Yeah, maybe it was their ploy to try to get the Divine Shield in it whilst forcing me to kill it first, kind of thing. Not expecting such a big swing. You're playing too fast, Lana. Hey, good luck on your final boss. Sounds greedy. Depends on what they have in hand. Like maybe they have 3 of it, for example. Could have been an interesting lethal setup.
Time grows short.
Okay. Look at this though, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I would have preferred launch as well, question reality. So they are, that they gain 4, they're 13, 5, 10, 11. $12, 13, actually. Wait, I have a Liza buff, no? Oh, an Infestor buff, not an Liza buff, damn. I think so, yeah. It's a minion, right? As long as it has Death Rattle, lolo. There's my spawning pool. Charge travel security.
Be swift.
Puts me 1 off.
For the Ebon Blade.
Sorry, I can't see lethal. How is it lethal? I couldn't see it yet. What do you mean and damage? Oh, you use travel security to kill it? With this? 4, 2... No. I don't have the corpses, right? I guess I had the corpses from the weapon. No, but 3. I didn't have the corpses. Oh, it's 2 corpses, not 4 corpses. Yeah, I think it might have been perfect lethal. Ah, you pushed the 4 face then, right? I think you're right. I think you're right. It would have been perfect lethal. And as we go into the final boss, we pray for support. Time to follow, time to sub, time to do some things. Thank you, Zuki. Yeah, last game today, chap.
The Knights of the Ebon Blade
Let's make it
will
count.
not falter.
Am I keeping Baneling? Because it's a mage? I almost want to say yes, but I chucked the Spire. So I'm more likely to find Hive. I mean, mid cards, but curve. Bam, Hive. I think my shortest stream since Tuesday has been 8 hours and 4 minutes, I think, Matty.
We have a problem.
A lot of 9s, a lot of 8:30s, one 11:30, and another 8 today. Yesterday was 11:30 now, I think. 11:20 maybe. Yeah, I think I've only done about 10 plus hour streams. 5, 6 maybe. I did a period of time where I did a lot of 9 to 10. With variety though, I don't know if you remember. When I used to play Slay the Spire and Hades. There's a double imbued coin. They always have 7 chalices to support them missing is what annoys me, to be honest with you. Probably just Tempo Bay. This is the I love these banelings because they put them in a position where they feel that they need to trade. So what they can do is trade, chalice, right? And now we hope it double hits right and they're forced to do it again. Because now they can hero power, unfortunately. But we'll take it, play the 5, we have another one for backup. Well, I was like, where's the second buff? Okay, there we go. We get the Baning up to a 3/3, it's pretty good, right? Start rebuilding the corpses for soul searching. Soul searching is a little slow.
Spirit, lend me your power.
Spirit, lend me your power. I need to draft an imbue mage, chat. Okay, you don't do it. Chalice? Alright, first chalice gone, chat. $11 imbue with mage. That's more imbue than I've drafted in 30 runs, Jonas, I think. It's sick.
I must consider.
I'm happy for him though. I hope he gets a nice YouTuber. And a run that he enjoys playing. Man, I'm tempted to Acolyte hero power. I would love to just drop a Baneling. But man, doesn't it make it awkward? I think it makes it all awkward, so I think I'm doing this. If they want to spend a lot of time trading, let them. We could always hit Vipers. Viper is something we have to keep in mind now that we have multiple Banelings. As long as I keep one backup Baneling, I'm fine to do like Baneling, Viper, for example.
Follow the flutter wings.
What a surprise. They do order correctly at least, right? Hey, Gex! Hello, Gecko. Damn, no Viper. We could pick up a spawning pool, though. How have you been doing, Gecko? You alright, man? How was your stream? We're gonna get a shout out going in a second. We need to play this. I guess we need to hero power. Alright, let's try this. Let's see if this confuses them. Whew! Shout out to Gecko. Glad you had a good stream, man. Where is the Grey Gecko? There he is. Guys, you know, you've asked me before, Forsen in your friend list? There. He's right there for you. Follow him. I haven't had 312s this meta, Gecko. I'm here playing, I'm here playing, Death Rattle less Synergy, Dread Seed less Demon Hunter. And I'm here facing 9 imbue mage. There's Viper. There's also Buccaneer. Viper doesn't work though, right, chat? So we lose. So we have to Morbid Swim or Hero Power. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, but I can't risk the 4 staying alive. So I think we do this.
Be swift.
Let's try this. Whew. Yeah, it's just so crazy, Gecko. I'd like to draft an imbue mage. So far I've drafted a couple with 1 imbue.
By petal and sword.
Only 6 so far. Thing is, I can't kill off the Baneling, right, chat? I can't kill off the Baneling, so we're just dead, no? What about Buccaneer travel security?
I must consider.
And then rush these. I guess maybe still rush the Baneling because of the hero power. Alright, I'm gonna try this. 1, 2. Click. Play. Rush it into this. Now they hero power. Their board dies twice, maybe, and I get 2 8-drops, and they're all stargazers, and we're soul searching and we win. Gecko was pounding his. Dude, I do not doubt Gecko is a massive pounder. I mean, in Hearthstone Arena. 10, 18, 19, 21, 22. What are they doing? Oh, but I have another one.
Amazing.
18, 19, 24. Foam Render doesn't do it. I could look for a Rite of Atrocity with this, or I could look for something with this. Oh no. What's the out? I guess Death Strike is also good-ish. Oh, these ain't it though, chat. I mean, double Mother Duck, pray that they don't have enough going face. There's no way 2 doesn't hit face. Is Tar Creeper better? Tar Creeper might be better. I know I died to removals, but I think we do this. 1, 2, and 3. You just go face. Well, not necessarily, right? 2 has to hit face. I mean, it's likely. But this is my best odds, right? They might have a clear. But I mean, I know, but what's my other play then is my question, right? Like, am I double trading hero powering? Like, they just play the Flame Strike to guarantee as much face as they can. Is this guaranteed now? Mary! Thank you for the raid, man. It's not guaranteed, but it's giga likely. I guess they could hero power to see if they hit this. Let's get a shout out to Mary here as well. Oh no. Were you playing some Hearthstone, Mary? Don't do it. Oh, they did it, of course. It's practically guaranteed. Duck added 6 health to the board. Star Creepers only add 4. You forgot the Hive Queen, so they add 9. Right, though. The Ducks didn't let me play the Hive Queen. Is the difference. 7 Imbue Mage. Not too bad. It was super close. We were really trying to manage those Banelings versus Wisps. No, this one was 7. This one was 7. All 3 losses Mage. Yeah, I mean, we basically faced, what, 5 or 6? 6 or 7 Imbue Mages in this run. It's basically 50% of our games. We got to try Falric, chat. What can I say? I still think Rite of a Trust is crazy good. I think Baneling Barrage actually was the reason we beat some mages. Falric! Every time I've seen Falric, people have pointed out that they don't care about the corpses, and I stand by it. Falric is only good for the tutor. Tutoring Foam Render or Rite of a Trusty sometimes was pretty good. But mid-legendary anyway, I feel. Deck was not bad at all. Bafin was amazing versus Demon Hunters. It actually kind of let us destroy the mirror. Those Starship decks, the Starship Demon Hunters, stuff like that. Wish we closed out the 12, but I think it's still a really fun run. Nice little showcase of the completely new Falric Legendary. Sweet, let's check out the rewards, guys. So you can all keep watching some Arena, because I do not have it in me to go for another one. But if you are watching this on YouTube, I think it's good enough to put there. Especially some of those games we had, what, at 4.0, 5.0, 6.0 kind of range. Those were some tremendously amazing games. To the wire, you know? Do like the video if you enjoyed the run and subscribe to help me keep creating this content. I'll leave it at that.